Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for coming here. I believe the reason that you are coming here is because you're finding these messages inspiring you in every area of your life, in every aspect of your life. It doesn't matter where you're finding yourself, but one thing that I can tell you is there are things in life that when you begin to implement, you begin to see a huge change, and you begin to see things that you thought would never move in your life, you begin to see them shifting. Today we are going to talk about something that I believe is going to be very inspirational again, as we have begun this series of telling you the importance of moving from the position or the place where you are to begin to become active in your own life. Today I just want to share with you a portion of a scripture. As I said the last time, that I've been studying Solomon for some time now, because I just want to learn on how this individual became a great king, and yet he found himself being at peace. Today I just came across one of his scriptures in Proverbs 22 verse 13, where he says, the lazy person says there is a lion in the streets, I will be killed. And I just thought of these things, or I just thought of this statement when I looked at it, and I said, this is really one of the hindrances in achieving the goals in life. When you are a lazy person, one of the things that you always tell yourself is you want to keep yourself safe. You want to make sure that everything that you do, there is a form of security that you have. Because Solomon is saying that the lazy person says, I will not go outside because there's a lion in the streets and I will be killed. This means lazy people are not willing to take risk. They just want to make sure that everything that they do, they are secure. There is no harm that will come to them. But I want you to understand one thing, that in order to make it in life, you have to be an individual that is willing to take serious risks. I want you to understand that every great individual that has ever lived on earth, that have ever accomplished any great thing, they did so by making sure they take risks in life. Fear will not take you anywhere. Fear will not help you to achieve anything in life, but it is your boldness, the boldness that you take in taking that step. Remember, you've been in this situation for a long period of time and you haven't been seeing change. You've been trying to change things in your life, but you are not willing to get out of your comfort zone. One thing that I've realized is our Maker, each and every time that he visits an individual and is about to turn that person around to change the world, he always makes sure the first thing that he does, he takes you out of your comfort zone. Before Jesus came on earth, he was in a comfort zone. Heaven was a comfort zone. It was a familiar territory that he was used to. It was an eternal environment that he was used to, but he had to come out of his familiar territory. He had to go into the unknown if he was going to save the world. I just want you to know one thing. If you are going to change this world, you have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. There is one thing that I've learned from an eagle. An eagle, each and every time is about to train the eaglet to fly, what the eagle does is it takes the eaglet high up in the sky and it drops the eaglet. And when the eaglet drops, what happens is the mother comes down and fetches the eaglet again if it's about to hit the ground. But this is the bird that we all know, that is the bird that flies higher than any other bird that you ever know of. But an eagle doesn't just reach that altitude just by it slipping around, lazing around, being idle, but the eagle comes out of his comfort zone. It comes out of the nest. And I know that someone out there who's listening to this message, you know full well that you've been in your comfort zone. You know that you've been in your nest for some time now. And I just want to encourage you that there is no lion in the street. And even if there is a lion in the street, I want you to have the boldness of David, that even if the bear comes or the lion comes, I'll be able to destroy it. I'll be able to fight against it. So I just want you today, as you listen to this message, just begin to reflect on your life and ask yourself, are you that lazy person who is saying, I will not go outside because there is a lion and I will be killed in the streets? I want you to understand, you've not received the spirit of fear, the spirit of bondage again to fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. You need to begin to tell yourself that I am brave, and anything that comes my way, I am able to defeat it. So just go out there and make sure that you live your potential and you fulfill the purpose that you have been that you have been created for. And don't be afraid of any lion that comes your way, because there is a master that is in the inside of you. And I hope that you're going to unleash that master and tear down every wall and break down every lion that tries to stand in your way. You are the champion. So thank you so much for listening to this short clip. I hope it has helped you. If it has helped you, don't forget to share this video to somebody that you believe can be helped and will need this. And you can visit my channel, Lot Murira, on YouTube, and you will find some of these clips. Even this video itself will be on YouTube. So make sure that you subscribe and you share this video, and let's change this world and make it a better place, because we are the generation that will bring a revolution that will turn this world upside down. Thank you.